The intensity has been heightened, the stakes raised. They are now on the hunt for a Game 1 victory against the Los Angeles Clippers. The opening game of the conference semifinals, up next.
Two survivors in the West meeting here in the conference semifinals, Game 1. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. At the guard spots, we'll see Westbrook and George. And small and power forward, Leonard and Batum. And it's Zubac in at the 5 spot. And for the Trailblazers, at lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. Mr. Clutch out there with Nurkic, and it's Grant in at the small forward. Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Now Westbrook. Passes it to George. Screen by Zubac. And it's George missing. Simons against George. First trip to the line for him here. He throw good. Simons. That one is no good. And here's Los Angeles. Here's Batum. And the jam by Nicholas Batum.
Well, we know Nick Batum can hurt you from the perimeter. That time he shows you his ups. Go ahead, get up, Nicholas Batum.
Pass to Lillard. They set the screen. Oh, good with the triple. Batum with the ball. And the pass to Westbrook. Zubac, a screen on Lillard. Pass to George. Outside for Batum. Oh, good on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Leonard, no luck.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
That falls. Nice speed that time from George.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player. And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Now here's Leonard. Outside, Batum. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
With the hook shot, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Another miss for him, now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. The Trailblazers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Rise up, Dame. Look at Lillard taking flight for that finish.
Clippers trail by 3. Leonard looking around. Here's the dish to Westbrook. Kicks it out to Leonard. The 3. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Boy, laser focus from Kawhi Leonard. He no sooner touches it than that ball is off to the rim.
Kicks it out to Grant. Simons, the pass to Mr. Clutch. Screen by Nurkic. 5 on the clock. A 3-ball. Batum grabs the miss. And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Outside Westbrook. Back to Batum. George with no one around. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Paul George's shooting form is just so pretty. This guy's ability to make shots so easy.
Kicks it out to Grant. From the wing. Here's Nurkic. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 5. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. Trailblazers trail by 3. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Grant. Nurkic with it. Here's Mr. Clutch. He has yet to score.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Leonard kicks to Zubac. Passes it to George. And the call will be against Jusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Trailblazers on D. They trail by 3. Kicks it out to Leonard. 5 to shoot. Out to the wing. And here's Westbrook from the arc.
You just will not out-compete. Lillard plays the game with such passion. Dave coming up big on defense.
And that one drops. Nurkic has got 6.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Outside Westbrook. Outside Leonard. Back to Batum. For 3. Westbrook hits it from three-point range.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Nurkic. Here's Mr. Clutch. Back to Nurkic. Batum with the steal. George up top. Shoots. Another one falls for the Clippers.
Boy, just good heads-up play by Batum. Spots the open man, but delivers it on time and on target.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Clippers leading by 4. And George kicks to Zubac. Leonard against Grant. Outside Leonard. And it's Portland with the rebound. Here's Mr. Clutch. Back to Lillard.
And, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court. And there's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
And they've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc. And so far, they are hitting at a high clip.
Also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Now here's Leonard. 7 points in the game. No good on that one. Lillard, the pass to Mr. Clutch. Inside. A kick out to Simons. There's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by Leonard. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Clippers in the lead. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Hits the three-point bomb. Westbrook's got 6.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
So timeout called here. The first. Portland. Aiden Sharp's checked in for Portland. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top three-point shooters in the playoffs. Nick Batum, third.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
Screen by Grant. Here's Mr. Clutch, defended by Batum. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Nurkic. Mr. Clutch, and the rejection by Zubac.
How about Zubac? Works so hard on the defensive end. Nicely done.
On the wing, Batum. From past the arc. A rebound by Simon.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Yes, that goes in.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Outside, George. Batum sets a screen for George. Three-pointer. Misses for the fifth time this game, marking it 1 for 6.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
To the middle, here's Grant, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And now just a 1-point Los Angeles lead.
Terrific focus from Jeremy Grant. This guy understands how to take contact and fight through it.
Maurice checked in. Trailblazers, Mr. Clutch is checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Grant comes in for Murray. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Anthony Simons. And then for Los Angeles, Martin comes in for Leonard. And Bones Island subbed in for Terrence Mann.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of this. Nancy's checked in for Highland. And he makes both free throws. Trailblazers trail by 8. Mr. Clutch out there with Grant. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then it's Sharp. And it's Henderson in at the 2. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Now, here's Sharp. Nothing on the board. Lets it go from deep. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Henderson against Powell. Pass to George. Shoots over Lillard. George, no good.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against Denver delivered quite a performance. He had 27 points, and what a game it was, posting a triple-double. He put on a show. He was remarkable in that game. It's not often you see a player that dominant, and I'm sure he wants to keep it going. Guys?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20 triple-double? I've never said that before. I mean, this is incredible.
And, Kevin, something we've only seen from the likes of Wilt and Westbrook, right? That's the kind of dynamic, prolific dominance you've got to exhibit to manufacture a stat line like that.
Now, here is George. He has 5. Just 5 on the clock.
We call that master use of the pump fake. Paul George effective getting guys to jump on it.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Nurkic checked in for Henderson. The Clippers also changing it up. Ivica Zubac has checked in for Plumlee, and it's Russell Westbrook in for Larry Nance. Nurkic can't hit.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Outside for George. Outside, Martin. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got his 5th assist in this one. For Los Angeles, they have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more physical.
They get it back, goes back up, and it's finished off by Grant as he lays it in. Grant's got his second basket of the night.
How about the timing on the offensive glass by Jeremy Grant? Always seems to be in the right place.
No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Off target with his 3. Stolen by Westbrook. Martin with the screen for Westbrook. And it's Martin that time on the assist from Westbrook. That's now 8 points for Martin.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Sharp, the pass to Mr. Clutch. Here's the hook. And the rebound goes to Martin.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions. He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Now, here's Sharp. Lillard, the basket, Mr. Clutch. Now running it up the court. Martin pushing it up. The shot by Powell, no good. Trailblazers trail by 11. Lillard finds Grant. There's Mr. Clutch. Lillard, right side. Grant outside. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists tonight.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Now, here's Westbrook. 6 points for him. Zubac, a screen on Lillard. Westbrook drives in. Headshot off. Some solid defense from Lillard.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
And Nurkic has it in the corner. There's Mr. Clutch, covered by Martin. No one covered. Mr. Clutch has got 6 points. Los Angeles leading by 6. Westbrook kicks to Martin. Back to Westbrook. Left side, Martin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the stripe, that's tipped. Lillard, the pass to Mr. Clutch. And the layup's good off the glass. Now just a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
No problems knocking that one down. 9 points in the game so far.
That's his first triple of the second period, 3rd of the game.
There's Mr. Clutch, covered by Martin. Yep, that one goes. 10 points for Mr. Clutch.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint there.
Martin with a screen for George to the inside and finished off by Martin.
The defense has zero clue on how to guard Paul George. A screen and roll genius. Fantastic at knowing when to pass.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Stevens is checked in. And then for the Clippers, Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Kenyon Martin. And Kawhi Leonard comes in for George. There's Mr. Clutch. Opening, closing the answer. Mr. Clutch has got 8 here in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Leonard finds Batum. That ball, nice feed that time from Leonard. And the Clippers lead by 8.
Well, the shortest distance to shoot a 3 is from that coveted corner. Mr. Batum, step into the shot.
There's Mr. Clutch, defended by Batum. Got it done with the hook shot. 14 points for Mr. Clutch.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Westbrook passes to Powell. This is to Batum. The putback. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Nurkic. Here's Mr. Clutch. And the rejection by Zubac. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Powell for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Powell's got 7 points in the game.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Grant. There's a good screen. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Outside for Batum from 18 feet away. Shooting, and now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. They're double-checking, and the game continues on.
Damian Lillard's checked in for Shaedon Sharpe. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And Simons wide open. He'll fight. Connects from 3-point range. 11 points in the game.
Oh, that's a pretty bounce pass. Nice.
And there's the pass to Westbrook. Los Angeles with another miss.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Outside Leonard. Pass to Westbrook. There's 1:17 left now here in the second. Back to Leonard from outside the arc. And it's Portland with the rebound. There's Mr. Clutch. 14 points for him. Out to the right wing. Hook shot on the way. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting. Pass to Pop. Outside Batum. Pass to Zubac. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And Mr. Clutch pulls it down. Mr. Clutch has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time.
Physical big, Nurkic embracing, going up and attracting the contact when he's trying to score.
The Trailblazers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. Good on the second free throw. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Misses the 3. Trailblazers trail by 4. Here's Mr. Clutch. 16 points for him. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Mr. Clutch has got 18 points in the game. And here's Leonard. 1 second left. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Los Angeles on top. They lead by a bucket. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Los Angeles Clippers.
You know, the entire coaching staff loves the way they're playing. Sharing is caring, and these guys are playing for one another right now. It's awesome to see.
Judging from the oohs and the ahs in the studio, I think we all agree. Checking out the circumstances for the Portland Trail Blazers. The lead in this series is up for grabs. How important is it to start off with a win?
To me, it's crucial because it sets the tone. Ernie, Kenny, you always want to be a step ahead, like I'm a step ahead of you guys.
I agree with Shaq, but the playoffs are about adjustments. If you lose, hopefully you learn, and then you bounce back.
Good points. I don't get to say that very often. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. What can you say, Mr. Clutch? An impressive effort here today.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And the Clippers, looking at who they've got, filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. The post pairing, Batum and Zubac. And it's Westbrook in at the point. Now here's Westbrook. The pass to Leonard. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. 13 points in the game.
But Kawhi Leonard right now is cooking, folks. This guy has got a rhythm, and you better watch out.
Here's Nurkic, and he converts the layup.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
The Clippers in the lead. Now here's Westbrook. Outside, George. Westbrook a screen on Simon. The shot by George, no good.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. And here is Los Angeles now. Into the lane. Stripped it away. Pass to Simons. There's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by Westbrook. That evens the score. 20 points for Mr. Clutch.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Outside Westbrook. Batum finds Leonard. Outside Batum. Off the left rim and out. For Portland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Driving in, Mr. Clutch. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Portland may have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. 4 free throws good for Mr. Clutch. Here's George. 7 points in the game. And it's Zubac atop the key. Back to George. Zubac a screen on Nurkic. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Leonard. Puts up a 3. The Trailblazers pull it in. Nurkic has got 8 rebounds in this game.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just cannot shake loose.
George sets a screen for Westbrook. Outside, George trying to end the drought. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Mr. Clutch has got his 16th rebound on the night.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 9. And George kicks to Westbrook. Outside, Batum. And again, no good by the Clippers.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Here's George. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Jusuf Nurkic.
Well, Paul George is a difficult defensive assignment precisely for this reason. He's going to force you into contact.
He hits the second from the line. Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes of gone. Here's Mr. Clutch. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Mr. Clutch has got the lead up to 3 now for the Trailblazers. For 3, Westbrook. It's good from long range. Westbrook's got 12.
If you're Russell Westbrook, you've got to balance that ability with getting downhill, with making range shots, and he delivers there.
Mr. Clutch's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. And it's Leonard missing. Portland's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Mr. Clutch. 24 points for him. Grant gets a wide open look, and he's good on the three ball. He's got 10.
Very good awareness from Grant. Just the ability to catch and shoot. So important to his growth.
Now Westbrook. He's got 12. Outside Leonard. Lets it go from 14. That one falls.
Now the mid-range is Kawhi's bread and butter. This guy can get to his spots and take whatever he wants.
Leonard brings the double team. Grant for 3. He scores his 5th field goal. Taking 9 shots to get those 5.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
To the paint. Here's Batum. The kick out to Westbrook. There's the 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Good on the shot. And it's a 6-point Trailblazer lead.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
George looking over the floor. Over in the corner, Batum. Westbrook against Lillard. Goes up from the top of the key. Westbrook, no good.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things. Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 15. Pulls up on the wing. Some solid defense from Grant.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Here's Mr. Clutch, defended by Batum. Clippers trail by 6. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the foul calling Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul. Shots checked in for Portland. Norman Powell's checked in for the Clippers. And Portland with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. A nice shot by Simons. Simons has got 13.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Zubac, the screen on Simon. That one's in there. The Trailblazer lead is cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from George.
Well, Russ making the great read. Outstanding work, understanding the floor, and finding his open teammate.
There's Mr. Clutch. 24 points for him. There's the screen. And it's Simons missing. Clippers trail by 6 outside Westbrook. He dishes it to George. High post, Zubac. Shoots over Nurkic. Here's George. The kick out to Westbrook. Outside Leonard takes the 3. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists tonight.
First 3 of the half. Second of the game. Can he heat up?
Here's Mr. Clutch. Simons on the wing. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got outside George. Zubac with the screen for George. Count make that one 12 points for Paul George.
You have got to have the right focus and the right reads in the pick and roll. And Paul George making all the right decisions right now, slicing up the defense.
Here's Sharp. Simons with the ball. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by Leonard. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Tolerate gaps like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Trailblazers making a switch here. Henderson's checked in, and then for the Clippers, Plumlee is checked in for Zubac, and Martin subbed in for Paul George, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer. That time sets up his teammate.
Trailblazers moving the ball around. Again. And the miss by the Trailblazers. And here are the Clippers. They're on an 11-2 run. And Leonard gets it to go.
One thing that stands out over the course of Leonard's career is how efficient and effective he has been on the offensive end.
Here's Mr. Clutch. 24 points for him. Grant outside. Pass to Mr. Clutch. There's the pass to Sharp. There's Mr. Clutch. He kicks it to Grant. Shoots over Leonard. And it's off the back rim. No good. Los Angeles leading by 3. And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like. They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Now a timeout called by Portland. A different look. Comes in for Leonard, and it's George in for Kenyon Martin. And what's your guys in the hustle stats for the Clippers?
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disrupted in terms of what they've done defensively.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
In at the guard spots, Lillard and Sharp. Mr. Clutch out there with Walker. And it's Nurkic in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. To the middle, here's Nance, and the jam by Larry Nance.
That's Nance Jr.'s go-to move. This guy doesn't mess around when he gets that kind of position.
Feeds to Walker. And finished off by Walker.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Here's George. Portland making their last shot. Nance outside. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Walker.
Yeah, easy call.
Second personal foul. Second team.
That free throw good from Walker. Simons, he's checked in for Sharp. And so he hits both. Here's George. Kicks to Westbrook. For the three. And Mr. Clutch pulls it down.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
And so Powell will bring it up for Los Angeles. Dances screen on Walker. That's a two from Powell. And right through it goes. And the Clippers lead by 2.
You've got to be able to manipulate pick and roll. Norman Powell taking what the defense gives him. That's really nice.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 11 rebounds.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. From 6 feet, here's George. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
This is a case where it's just the pure strength of Paul George, able to fight through contact so well on these shots.
Grant, he's checked in for Portland. Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Nance. And the dunk by Grant.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now, here is George. And the rebound by Nurkic. Portland trailing here. Here's Mr. Clutch. The dish to Grant. Shoots over Powell. And that one goes long.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
And Leonard has it in the corner. A three-pointer is right on target. Leonard's got 26 points.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
Well, this is something Grant does very well. Slams it home when he's got space.
And the Clippers have possession. Portland making their last shot. George against Simon. Zubac, a screen on Simon. The shot by George, no good.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Kicks it out to Grant. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Grant. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Well, this is why Jeremy Grant's size is important. Stretches out beautifully whenever he's close to the rack.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Mann comes in for Russell Westbrook. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Teron Lewis, he talked with the team. Coach was really hyping up his guys. He told them, this is what it's all about, fellas. You're in this spot for a reason. Go out and take this win. See if they can follow those instructions, guys.
All right, David, thanks. There's Mr. Clutch. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Here's Mr. Clutch. It's hauled in by Zubac. LA has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Portland's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. There's Mr. Clutch. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Mr. Clutch has got the game tied up here for Portland.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
George sets a screen for Leonard. Shoots over Simon. Leonard with the bucket. Leonard's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
No good from Grant. The Clippers shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. Here's Mann. Covered by Lillard. Portland grabs the miss. Nurkic has got rebound number 15 here tonight. There's Mr. Clutch. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Mann. Covered by Lillard. A 3 from Leonard. And Mr. Clutch pulls it down. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting straight 49% from the field. They get the rebound. Floats it up there for Nurkic. Stolen by Zubac. And oh, here we go with George. Nobody back.
Wow. How about Paul George commanding the basketball when his team needs a basket? Go to work, sir.
And that's Wife above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam King.
And the swag Nurkic plays with, it's infectious. He doesn't back down from taking a big shot.
Now here's Leonard. Zubac gets to Leonard. To Zubac. Great D that time from Nurkic. And for Portland, they're shooting 55% in the fourth. They are executing late. And it's Simon's missing. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11 points.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
High stakes moment, but Dame is a high percentage free throw shooter. He knows he's got this.
And it's tied up with that one.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
Here's Mann. Pass to George. Fader on the way. And Mr. Clutch pulls it down. This possession gives them a chance to take the lead.
Yeah, they don't want to let this one slip away.
Kicks it out to Grant. To take the lead. It's hauled in by George. George has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Batum wide open. He fired. That 3 off the mark.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
There's Mr. Clutch. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Over the corner, Batum lets the 3 fly. Connects from downtown.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
There's Mr. Clutch. Wants to get at the Grant and does.
Wow, the growing up process delivers a big moment for Jeremy Grant. Big time hit.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Zubac a screen on Grant. Leonard the bounce pass. Outside for Batum. The 3. And so they choose to attempt. Foul.
Jeremy Grant, second personal foul, third team foul.
Here's George, and so they foul intentionally.
Anthony Simon, first personal foul.
drops, and that will put them up by 2.
We all know Paul George is one of the most gifted and talented offensive players in the game. Now it's time to deliver at the foul line. But it doesn't get much bigger than that. A perfect trip to the line to give them the critical three-point push. And what poise.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They trail by 3. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lillard, the best, Mr. Clutch. And bounds as the Clippers gain possession. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just look those last seconds away.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're trailing by 5. We've got 13 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And an intentional foul right there. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
It's been great watching Ivica Zubac's growth. This guy, his game has evolved, and his role is increasing.
Job well done at the line on that possession. They'll make things a little easier on themselves. If they can convert those.
And so Los Angeles takes the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into Game 2.
It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.